Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2022-2023 Pursuit of Excellence Award Ceremony. And at this, thank you, go ahead, sure. And at this point in time, I would like to bring up Bentley Love for the invocation.
Would y'all bow your head in a word of prayer with me? Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for the time we have to come together and recognize these seniors, Lord. I thank you for the support you've provided us, and I ask that you watch over my classmates and myself as we go on this exciting journey here in just a few days. Please watch over everyone as they are headed home, and we ask these things in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Love. Wow, what a beautiful Monday night for this 2023 Greenville High School Pursuit of Excellence Awards. We're so blessed to be sharing this special day with such a bunch of great young women and men. The Pursuit in Excellence Award ceremony is for seniors only, and its overall purpose is threefold. Number one, it gives us the opportunity to present our top 10 students as determined by grade point average, including our salutatorian and valedictorian. Second, it gives our community the opportunity to honor our students with awards and scholarship. And finally, but not least, teachers and club sponsors have the opportunity to nominate students for certificates and medals and a number of different areas throughout the building. Right now, I'd like to recognize some special people that are in the room. We have with us President of the School Board, Aletha Cruz. Thank you. Vice President of the School Board, Mr. Roger Livingston. Some people that work very, very hard behind the scenes and never get the recognition that they want to at this school. But I would like to introduce Ms. Mel Hawkins and Ms. Stephanie Cherry. That's our registrar and our lead receptionist in the front office. So I know you guys are around there. Thank you very much for all that you guys do in the front office. And I'd also like to recognize our counselors. We'll start off with Ms. Tina Pitt-Clark, who does our student and college and career counseling. Thank you very much to you. Ms. Emily Vega. Tanya Payne. Susan Sykes. And then, last but not least, Catherine Just. The work that department does with these students to get them to this point is priceless. I would also like to thank, finally, Principal Eric Lewis, who puts together all of the graduation and a lot of the ceremonies that we have prior to graduation to celebrate our students. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. And then I would also like to recognize Ms. Sharon Booth, who I know is in the audience somewhere. Our superintendent, Sharon Booth. There she is, Ms. Booth. Thank you. At this moment, I'd like to go ahead and introduce Madison Cole, and she is our FFA president, and she will have some remarks as our FFA student body president.
Great way to start it off. Congrats to all of my 2023 fellow classmates on making it this far in the year. It is an honor getting to speak in front of each and every one of you. After watching all of you put in the work and strive toward your end goal, I know that all of you deserve to be here tonight. With hard work and dedication to classes and extracurriculars, we have achieved the highest honor here at GHS by winning a Pursuit of Excellence Award. Again, congrats class of 2023, only 5,880 minutes left until graduation.
All right, now I would like to introduce our top 10, and Dr. Perry will be up here when we call your name. Come up, get the stole that we have for you. I believe you're going to take a quick picture with Dr. Perry as well, correct? Okay. All right. Kevin Tran. Preston Norris. The next four names that I'm going to call out, they are not here right now because they're at our DI Global Finals. Lydia Spivey. Joaquin Littlefield. Erilyn Wright. Jason Linden. Again, those four are out with our DI Global Finals. Next one we have is Evelyn Hicks. Elizabeth Cabot. Your salutatorian will be Sierra Garofalo. And your valedictorian for the 2022-2023, or class of 2023, Mary Wilcock. All right, the first name I called was Kevin Tran. He is now here. That is your top 10 for the class of 2023. Dr. Perry, you want to announce the scholarships? Introduce the scholarships.
Yes. This is really the only part I get nervous at because I'm reading other people's handwriting, so bear with me here. But representing two different entities here in Greenville, both the Greenville Lions Club and the Greenville High School class of 1957, I would like to introduce Dwayne Golden. Oh, it is separate? See, I already screwed it up.
In 1993, I guess it was, the class of 1957, of which my mother was a part, we graduated exactly 30 years apart. I'm in the class of '87 at Greenville High School. They all got together and raised about $40,000 selling cookbooks and yard sales and whatever they could get their hands on to establish a scholarship fund hello? Okay, I'll make it quick. To make it sell scholarships to make it perpetual for eternity. They all got, well, for not being politically correct, they all said, we're getting too old to do it, so would you do it? And I stepped in to do so. At this time, I'd like to ask Elizabeth Cabot to the stage. She is the recipient of this year's class of 1957 scholarship.
Our photographer is embedded, so he's actually getting the job done while you guys are talking. They're going to be extra shots. So next, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now with the Greenville Lions Club.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I am fortunate to be Greenville Lions president this year, Mike Kubicek. And just a little short anecdote. Greenville Lions were formed in 1921. We're the third oldest, you can tell by me, the third oldest club in the world. So we've been around a long time. And shortly after we were formed, the Greenville High School was forming also a football team. And they didn't have uniforms, so Greenville Lions donated uniforms. Now, you can take it from there. They're called the Greenville Lions, right? So, could have happened that way. But we do raise money and we give money for local charities. We also have a fund set back to give 2 scholarships this year to 2 deserving students by their achievements through participation, through academics, and they also write us a long dissertation of all the things they've done. And this year, we're proud to present 2 scholarships, one to Erilyn Wright for $1,000, and the other to Maury Wilcox for $1,000. I guess Erilyn's here.
This goes to the iPhone. Thank you.
All right, next we have Cammie Williams from GEUS. Thank you.
GEUS has proudly served this community for over 130 years as your hometown provider for electric, cable, and internet. Being locally owned and a public power utility, we take great pride in giving back to our community in multiple ways. Annually, GEUS awards 2 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each to a graduating senior who either attends Greenville schools or lives in our service area. It is my honor to present on behalf of GEUS, Hallie Mason. Selected by employees as the recipient of our 2023 GEUS Family Scholarship because of her hard work and her future goals. And she is also eligible for this scholarship because of the dedicated service of her father, Justin Mason, that he has given to the community for over 21 years.
And now I'd like to bring TBDSM to the stage with the Vice President, Roger Livingston, and Board President, Anita Cruz.
Hello, everyone. I'm Roger Livingston, the North Regional Vice President for the Texas Black Caucus School Board members. Tonight, we are here to present a $3,000 scholarship to Miss Tasia Gines.
And now I'd like to bring up Ms. Catherine Just for the Craig Bowers Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. I was asked at the last minute to step in for the Bowers family. I was lucky to know Craig Bowers when he student taught here with me back in the day, and then I was lucky enough that our children were friends before he was tragically killed in a skiing accident back when his son was in 2nd grade. So that family has the Monster Ball Golf Tournament every year that does big scholarships and fundraiser, and they have 2 scholarships for tonight. The first one goes to Evelyn Regalado. Evelyn is also one of our top students who is at the Destination Imagination Global Finals. So the other one is going to Taylor Valentine.
And next, we'd like to bring up John Kelsel for the Ruth Kelsel Memorial Teaching Scholarship.
Tonight I'm presenting the Ruth Kelso Memorial Teaching Scholarship. Ruth Kelso was a teacher. She was not an educator. She didn't teach in public schools. But if you're a mom, you're a teacher, right? She was my mom, and she didn't teach me geometry. She didn't teach me Spanish. She didn't teach me how to play the trombone. But she taught me a lot of things about life. She taught all 3 of her children through her whole life. As she got older, in her 70s, her kids no longer lived near her, so it was hard to teach them. So she taught kids in her neighborhood. She would tutor them and help them with their homework after school. So tonight we're thrilled to be able to award $3,000 scholarships for students that want to go into the teaching profession and become educators. One is not here tonight. She's at the DI Globals. But the other 2, if you're here, please come forward when I call your name and we can honor you. Andrea Angel and Kaylee Hamilton.
Jeremy McClanahan is going to be presenting the Santana Strong Memorial Scholarship.
Okay, I actually wasn't going to do this, but I was reminded of something as I was trying desperately to get out of work tonight and get here on time. And I was actually sitting down there writing it because I didn't have time to do it today. So, little small piece of advice for you guys. Obviously, we're here to recognize your accomplishments, and great job to all of you. But we're also here to give you a little help as we work towards your career goals. And as you move into those goals, I just want to remind you of something that that I was reminded of today. Remember that there's a little something called work-life balance. Remember that tomorrow isn't always promised, which is consequently the reason that we are here and giving the scholarship tonight. So make time for your family, but also work hard towards your goals and call your mom. Oh, I'm also supposed to introduce everybody. I'm Jenna Allgood, a bunch of old GEUS graduates up here. I'm Jenna Allgood. This is my brother, Jeremy McClanahan, Miss Holly Santana, and Michael Keith.
First off, to the graduates and all the recipients of everything tonight, congratulations. It's lots of years of hard work paid off. Make sure and thank your parents for staying on top of you, for getting to this point. Still a little bit to go. I can't remember the exact amount of minutes that she said a while ago, and I'm at the point now where I can't even probably count that high, so I'm not even worried about it. Ms. Just, thank you so much for working with us on this for the past couple of years. For those those in the audience that don't know, Sean Santana was a GHS graduate in 1998, dedicated father, husband, Marine veteran, lineman for FEC and then Encore. But a couple of years ago, we lost Sean to COVID. So we sat around for a little bit trying to figure out what we were going to do to honor Sean's memory. One of the things that we knew was the most important to Sean was giving back, right? Sean had an affinity for kids of all ages that the guy just wanted to see kids do great things. Didn't matter what you did, just do it and do it great and do it with all you got, right? There's a little saying about whole something versus half something, and Sean was the epitome of whole something. So we decided to get together and form our foundation. It's called Santana Strong, and what we do is we host a cornhole tournament. We just had it this last 2 weekends ago at the Tin Cup. For those of you who have heard about it or played in it or experienced it or donated to it or anything else, you're a major part of why we're here tonight. Last year was the first year that we did it. We had what we deemed successful results, right? It was an honor to be able to give a scholarship last year. 2 scholarships last year here for nursing and for linemen. We were blessed beyond our wildest dreams this year that we were able to give 3 scholarships across 3 districts, Greenville, Caddo Mills, and Lone Oak, in amounts that we never thought we'd be able to give. So this year it's an honor and a privilege to be able to do that across all the districts. And without further ado, what I will do is pass Ms. Holly Santana to announce this year's recipient.
Hello. Like Jeremy said, my name is Holly Santana. I'm the wife of the man, the myth, and the legend. That was Sean. I have been so excited about this all day, just because that we're going to be able to do this for somebody. But it is with great pleasure that we present the 2023 Santana Strong Memorial Scholarship Fund in the amount of $10,000 to James Robles.
The one thing I say that we didn't do last year in hindsight, I can't remember who it was that got up here last year and had a big check, but we thought about that. And for those of you in the audience that knew Sean Santana, Sean didn't do anything small. And many times you might even say he was a little over the top obnoxious, so we decided to do a little over the top obnoxious check for James to hang on his wall at home or do whatever he wants with it.
Next, we have Pamela Hardingway from the RWC Foundation.
Congratulations, class of 2023. I am a proud graduate from GHS, the class of 1969. Go. The RWC Foundation, which stands for Ross Washington Carver, is a nonprofit organization committed to meeting the needs of the community with projects that enhance the quality of life for Greenville area residents. The foundation works to identify and assist diverse, committed, and focused students in need of additional resources to support each student's specific educational goal. Students must meet scholarship criteria, including academic achievement and proof of financial need. We are giving two $1,000 scholarships to the proud daughter of Tanya Payne and Brandon Goins, Miss Tasia Goins. Tasia currently attends Greenville High School. She will be attending Prairie View A&M in the fall, majoring in pediatric nursing. Tasia. Our last recipient is the proud daughter of Letitia Barrett, Ms. Mariah Barrett. Mariah is a senior currently attending GEUS. After graduating, her plans are to attend one of the prosperous Texas Southern or Prairie View A&M.
Now I'd like to bring Sergeant First Class Gallegos up to the stage to present the U.S. Army Scholarship.
Dr. Perry, faculty and staff, students, thank you for having me here today. My name is Sergeant First Class Gallegos, and I'm your local Army recruiter. There are two students who will be receiving a scholarship from the United States Army through their enlistment process. One of them couldn't be here today, but the other one is. So they will be receiving a scholarship worth over $149,000. One of them is Thomas Sweets, and the other one is Elizabeth De La Cruz.
And next I'd like to invite up the Greenville Golden K Kawaias and their presenter, Ms. Trish Weddle.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to present to two of the graduates this year the U.S. Presidential Volunteer Service Awards. This is for volunteering throughout their community to make it a better place. It's recognized by the President for the amount of hours that is spent and the good job that they've done. First to receive the award, Lizzie Cabot. Lizzie, on behalf of the President of the United States, I present you with this award. Our second recipient, and let's see, where are we at here? I didn't say, but Lizzie, your award was for 101 hours for this senior year in volunteering. Second award goes to Maury Welcock. For 103 service hours to our great nation. Here we go. Thank you, everyone.
At this time, do we have any more scholarship signees? Let's have a big round of applause for that group's generosity. First of all, students, as we move forward into our actual pursuit of excellence and departmental academic awards, I just want you to be mindful of this. This corner is sharp, especially for some of the heels and dress shoes that we have. So we're going to actually take it behind Mr. Lewis and meet me at center stage, okay? And with that having been said, I'd like to invite Assistant Principal Eric Lewis to the stage to help me call out the names for these awards. Thank you.
So again, when I call your name, you're just going to walk behind me and follow this way, and then there'll be a photo op over there by the aisle, correct? All right, so if I mispronounce your name, please correct me when you get up here, all right? Jose Angeles. Alexander Argueta. Business Information Management 2 certificate. Mariah Barrett, English 4 dual credit certificate. Sierra Baysinger, Business Information Management 2 and Economics Medal. Sutton Benefield, Business English Certificate. Scott Brock, PAL 2 Certificate. Alexander Brown, Government AP, Physics AP Certificate, and Choir Medal. Emma Brown, English 4 AP Certificate. Carmela Brown, Government Certificate. Michaela Burney, Studio Art AP Medal. Marlene Campos, Government and Practicum of Fashion Design Certificates. Leonel Castillo, Entrepreneurship Certificate. Elizabeth Cabot, Key Club, National Honor Society Certificates, Calculus AP, and Practicum and Business Management Co-op 2 medals. Alyssa Cortez, Education and Training Certificate. Madison Coral, FFA, Student Council Certificates, and Small Animal Management Medal.
You okay?
Macy Craven, English 4, Dual Credit, and Forensic Science Certificates. Elizabeth De La Cruz, NJROTC Certificate. Andrea Dominguez, Sports Medicine Medal. Robert Dominguez Jr., English 4 Certificate. Annika Escobar, Solar Car Certificate, and Electronics 2 Medal. Emilia Escobedo, did I say that right? No. Huh?
Emilia Escobedo?
Sorry. Blake Eshelman, Automotive Technology and Computer Science Certificates. Freddie Espinoza, Advanced Automotive Technology Certificate. Thomas Slater, Government Medal. Pablo Flores, Entrepreneurship Certificate. Damian Ford, U.S. History Dual Credit Medal. Mateo Garduno, Business, English, and Entrepreneurship Medals. Got a fan club. Sierra Garofalo, English 4 AP Medal. Marcus Gavin, Physical Education Special Olympics Certificate. Yeah, Marcus. Leonardo Gutierrez Flores, a Government Medal. Kaylee Hamilton, Small Animal Management Certificate and FFA Medal. Maria Hernandez, Government and Sports Medicine Medal. Tiffany Hernandez, Sports Medicine Certificate. Lainey Himes, Animal Science Medal. Evelyn Hicks, Forensic Science and Government AP certificates. Andrew Hodel, Automotive Technology certificate. Tranisha Holbert, Education and Training certificate. Michaela Jimerson, Fashion Design medal. Lakia Johnson, Fashion Design certificate. Anastasia Jones, Cosmetology certificate. Grace Kiowski, Solar Car certificate, Education and Training medal. Marley Knight, Animal Science certificate. Riley Landon, Physical Education, Special Olympics medal. Joaquin Littlefield, National Honor Society certificate. Miranda Lopez, U.S. History, Dual Credit certificate. Bentley Love, Agricultural Mechanics, FFA certificates, and Powell medal. Joel Luna, Yearbook certificate, and Student Council medal. John Lyon, U.S. History, Dual Credit certificate. Torrin Maps, Studio Art AP certificate. Hallie Mason, Animal Science certificate. Dana Medina, Practicum of Fashion Design medal. Jason Miller, Fashion Design, NJROTC certificates, English 4, Dual Credit, and Government medals. Serrano. I want to say it right. Serrano and Wayman. Studio RAP certificate. Zoe Nichols, PAL 1 certificate. Preston Norris, choir certificate. Let's go, Preston! Stephen Odemill, Destination Imagination, Education and Training certificates. Marisol Aleo, Government certificate. Jonathan Olpinzinski, Animal Science certificate. Armando Ortiz, Entrepreneurship Medal. Jennifer Osorio Flores, Government Certificate. Vanessa Osorio, Business English Certificate. Adrian Perez, Government Certificate. Daniel Pitts, Agricultural Mechanic Certificate, Advanced Automotive Technology and Solar Car Medals.
Let's go, Daniel!
Evelyn Regalado, Destination Imagination Certificate. Andrea Rios, Economic Certificate. Brian Rios, English 4 Medal. James Robles, Automotive Technology Medal.
We love you, James! We love you, James! Let's give it up for James!
Carlos Rodriguez, Government Certificate. Jeffrey Rogerson II, Powell Warren Certificate. Omar Sanchez, Agricultural Mechanics Medal. Jillian Shepard, PAL 2 Certificate and Robotics Medal. Dayree Silvero, Dance Certificate. Lydia Spivey, Calculus AP Certificate and Destination Imagination Medal. Yes, the next one. You went the wrong day. Shaylee Stanberry, Education and Training Certificate. Thomas Sweet, Entrepreneurship Certificate. Juan Tapia, Yearbook Certificate. Slade Teague, Computer Science Medal. Genevieve Turner, Choir Certificate. Paulina Ugalde, Cosmetology Certificate. Taylor Valentine, Student Council Certificate. Casey Venters, Economic Certificate. Sydney Walker, Education and Training Medal. Advanced Automotive Technology Certificate. Doris Whitus, Dance and Eagle Sport Certificate. Sage Wiggins, Sports Medicine Certificate and Powtoon Medal. Mari Wilcock, Eagle Sport AP, Robotics Certificates. Keith Clark. Go boys!
Okay.
Hunter Williams, National Honor Society and Physics AP. Jasmine Wilson, Computer Science Certificate. Ethan Worcester, NJROTC Medal. Erin Wright, Physics AP, Calculus AP, and Key Club Certificates. And that concludes our awards program. Last but not least, Mr. Wesley Yonitz.
And of course, I have to go on to my favorite council.
Congratulations to everyone that was recognized today. Now I would like to bring up Ms. Sharon Booth for a few closing remarks.
Hasn't it been a great evening and what a highlight before Friday night, right? So students, you've heard the word legacy, and I want to talk about it just for a second. The definition says the long-lasting impact of particular events, actions that took place in the past or in a person's life. The names like McDonald's, Fisher-Price, Hilton, Harley-Davidson, they're all people's names. Now is the time to be intentional about what you are going to put your name on as you leave Greenville High School. A legacy is something you pass down. It is your mark. It is your footprint. It is your contribution to the world. You are leaving a legacy if you like it or not. Are you going to be intentional about the legacy you live and leave, or are you going to just take what is passed down to you? I challenge you to focus on how you finish. Don't forget the past challenges, but grow from them. Rise up and be intentional. I look forward to hearing your legacy stories as you journey beyond Greenville High School. Legacy is built now, but experienced later. Build your life now, and what you build now, you will reap later. Continue to be GISD proud, and remember it's always a great day to be a Lion. Let's give them an applause. Congratulations. We will see you all Friday night. Well, I'll say at 8 o'clock, but I bet I see most of you around 6 o'clock, right? So we'll see you Friday night.
This video has been brought to you by GEUS. GEUS is your community-owned provider for electric, internet, cable TV, and true local programming.